Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We'll continue 5.5. We did this, the last one. So I'll do this one. Bismillah. Very clear, I let u pi over x. So du is what? Minus pi over x squared. So I need minus pi here somewhere. Multiply by minus pi, multiply by minus 1 over pi outside. Okay. So that give me what? Minus 1 over pi. Integral from what to what? 1, that will be pi. 2, that will be pi over 2. I changed the coding to this. So I have sine u du. That gives me minus 1 over pi of what? Minus cosine u. From pi to pi over 2. That gives me minus times minus, that will be 1 over pi. Now with cosine pi over 2 is 0. Cosine pi is minus 1. So the answer is 1 over pi, which is this one. Okay. This one, very clear. I will take tan as u. I can take tan as u. Actually, there are two ways to do it. You can do it in 2 steps or in 1 step. I will show you. If I take u equal tan x, then du is secant square x dx. So that integral will be integral. What will be tan pi over 4? 1. Tan pi over 3 will be square root of 2. Square root of 3, which is sine pi over 3, which is square root of 3 over 2 over half. Okay. So that will be 2. This is will be du. So 2 ln u over u du. Okay. Now I let it be equal ln u. What will happen? That will be ln 1, which is 0. Here I have ln 3. Ln square root of 3. That will be, this will be my dv. dv will be du over u. So that will be 2 v dv, which is v square. From 0, this one I can rewrite it 3 to the power half, so that will be half ln 3. So the answer is ln 3 over 2 square. This is one way. I think another way, I can do it in 1 step. I can say let u equal, let me try, ln of tan x. What will be du? Du will be over tan x, derivative of tan, which is secant square x dx. Now du is all of this. This is my du. So that means what? That means the integral now will be what? The integral I, let me call it I. This I will be integral from, now if I put pi over 4, I have 1, tan pi over 4 is 1, ln 1 is 0. But pi over 3, that will be ln square root of 3. And the result is 2 ln 2u du. Then you can do the answer. That will be u squared from 0 to half ln 3. So the answer is ln 3 over 2 squared. So you can do it in 2 steps or in 1 step. Yeah, but this is, yeah, you need to be careful when you do it this way. Okay, now we have this 8 plus things. Yeah, when you see minus a to a, you need to think about, or not always, correct? But you have to think about odd and even. Because of that, and I kept this question with this one. I did not take it to 5.9. What you need to do now, this one is minus 3 over 2, 3 over 2, 8 square root 9 over 4 minus x squared dx plus minus 3 over 2, 3 over 2, sinh x times the square root 9 over 4 minus x squared dx. Very clear, this is an odd function. So this integral is 0. So the remaining is this one. And this one is 8. This is half a circle. With r, this is 3 over 2 square. With r equal 3 over 2. So we have 8 times half by 3 over 2 square. What will be that? That will be 8 times 9 by 2 square 2. That will be 8. So it will be 9 pi, which is this one. Okay. Suppose that f is odd function, odd. Okay. And you have to check this one provided these two. So I start from minus 3 to minus 1, f of x dx. Okay. I have minus 3. I don't have minus 3. Yeah. Actually, I can play with this one to make it minus 3. This one I can rewrite it as minus 3 to 2. F of x dx. I will come to this one. Plus 2 to 1 f of x dx. Plus 1 to minus 1 f of x dx. Okay. This one, if you notice, wait, let me take it here. Minus 3 to 2 f of x dx. I can do it this way. Let u equal minus x. So du equal minus dx. So this one will be what? U equal minus 8. That will be 3 to minus 2. No. Yeah, 3 to minus 2. 3 to minus 2. Of what? Of f minus x. And also I need the minus sign here, a minus sign outside, dx. No, and this is, I can rewrite it. This is, I will put a minus sign here and the minus sign outside. Now I do the substitution. This will be my du. So I have minus integral of, this will be 3 to minus 2, f of minus u du. Okay, but I know in f of minus u, since the function is odd, is minus f of u du. So this is 3 to minus 2, f of u du. But this one is the with the minus sign. This is minus 2 to 3 f of u du, which is minus 5. So all of this is minus 5. And this one is 0. There's no difference between minus, since minus 1 to 1 will be minus 1 to minus 1 f of x dx. But this is 0. Or let me do it that way. Since the function is odd, minus I want to do this 1 to minus 1 f of x dx. That will be minus 1 to 1 f of x dx. This will be minus 0, which is 0. Okay. This one is 2. So the answer is minus 3. Yeah. Oh, it's clean. This one, not difficult. We did something similar. Let u equal y over x. Du will be minus y over x squared. X. So I have minus pi here and minus 1 over pi outside. So I'm getting minus 1 over pi integral of secant square u du, which is tan. So I have minus 1 over pi. What's the integral of secant? It will be tan u plus c. That will be minus 1 over pi. What is u? Y over x plus c. So this is the answer. Cosine in x over x. I let u, very clear this one. Then x du will be dx over x. So that will be cosine u du, which is sine u plus c, which is sine then x plus c, which is this one. Okay. This one, what you will do? You need to change this to u, so it will be easy to deal with. So du equal dx. So now the change the limit. That will be 1. That will be 32. I have u to the power minus 4 over 5 du. Yeah, that integral will be what? You add 1, that will be 1 over 5, so it will be 5 u 1 over 5 from 1 to 32. That will be 5. Fifth root of 32, which is 2. Fifth root of 1, which is 1. That would be 5, which is this one. Yeah, easy one. Now with e to the power x. Yeah. I let u equal 1 plus e to the power x. What will be du? Du will be e to the power x dx. Okay. So I will split this e to the power 2x into two things, ax, ax. So this is my du. So I have what? What is e to the power x? It's u minus 1. This is go with the dx. This is u to the power half du. So that give me what? Integral u to the power 3 over 2 minus u to the power half du. Which is what? You add 1, 2 over 5, u to the power 5 over 2 minus 2 over 3, u to the power 3 over 2 plus c, which is 2 over 5. What is u? 1 plus ax to the power 5 over 2 plus 2 over 3, 1 plus ax to the power 3 over 2. Let's see. Sometimes you look at the answers, it give you hint. Very clear, my u should be 1 plus e to the power x from the answers. Okay. This one I need to write it as using the Riemann sum. So this will be limit n goes to infinity 10 over n summation I equal 1 to n. Now this is square root. I write it as what? 10 to the power 10n over 2n, that will be 5 plus what? 2i over n. 2i over n. So it seems I'll take this as xi. So it means my delta x is 2 over n. Okay, so let me rewrite this one. Limit n goes to infinity. I want this 2 over n, summation I equal 1 to n, 5 square root of xi. Notice a equal 5 and b minus a equals 2. So b equals what? 7. B equals 7. So I have this integral from 5 to 7. 5 u, 5 x to the power half. Yeah, I'll call it u, call it x, it's okay. So now do the integral. That will be 5 times 2 over 3, x to the power 3 over 2 from 5 to 7. That will be what? 10 over 3 times 7 to the power 3 over 2. That will be what? Square root of 7 cubed, which is 7 square root of 7. The same thing with 5. So it will be 7 square root of 7 minus 5 square root of 5, which is this. Okay. Yeah. Now, very clear. I will let you 1 plus the square root of t. Also, the answer is telling you this is will be your u. What will be du? 1 over 2 root t dt. So I need 2 here, 2 there, and this is du. So I have 2 integral u to the power 2 over 3 du. So that will be 2 times 2 over 3, add 1, 25 over 3. That times 3 over 5, u to the power 5 over 3 plus c. So I have what? 6 over 5 u, which is 1 plus square root of t to the power 5 over 3 plus c, which is this. Yeah. I will let you ln x. Du will be dx over x. So I have what? U is minus 3 du. That will be the, which is minus half u is minus 2 plus c, which is minus 1 over 2 u is ln x with the minus sign, so we take it down, ln x squared plus c, which is this. Easy ones. Okay. Now, what about this one? That one will be what? Pi over 4, pi over 2. That will be cosine, yeah, over sine, ln sine theta d theta. Very clear, I will let u equal sine theta. Du will be cosine theta d theta. So this is will be my du. Okay, so that will be what? Sine pi over 4, that will be square root 2 over 2. Sine pi over 2, that will be 1. Okay, I have ln u over u du. Now, do it again. I let v equal ln u. So I'm getting what? Ln square root 2 over 2. You notice in the square root 2 over 2 is 1 over square root of 2. We know that. So ln square root 2 over 2, it will be ln 2 is minus half. So it's minus half ln 2. When I take ln, so that will be minus half ln 2. And this is ln 1, which is 0. This one, if I take this dv, will be what? du over u. So I have v dv. I have v dv, which give me v squared over 2 from this to this. So I have 0 minus this. 0 minus with the square, you have what? 1 over 4. Then 2 square over 2. That give me, yeah, this is just a side. That give me 1 over 8. minus, the minus, minus into square over 8. Yeah. Which is this one. By the way, this one you can do it in one step. One step. If we take u ln of sine theta, like what we did in I think you can do it like what we did in this one. Remember? Yeah, like what we did here. You can do it in one step, or you can do it in 2 steps. Yeah, sometimes it's good to do it in 2 steps to be sure you are doing correct. I mean, and there is no mistakes, especially with the calculations. Okay. Now he gave you f of 2x, and he wants f of 5x. Very clear. I need to move these two to the same. Yeah, I can do it in 2 ways actually. Either I can change this into f of u, also change this f of u, then for sure the limit will be the same. Then I can do the calculation times a fraction times a constant, or I can change this one into 2x, which will be a little bit. Yeah, I need to be careful with the fractions. Let me do it. Yeah, let me do it in 2 ways. So if I want to change this into this one, I will take 2u equal 5x. So it's 5x into 2u. So I can apply this directly. So what will be u? U will be 5 over 2x. So du is 5 over 2 dx. Okay. So integral 2 to 6 f of 5x dx will be what? Now, with x equal 2, that will be 5. With x equals 6, that will be 15. F of 2u. And I need, yeah, the x is what? The x is 2 over 5 du. So multiply by 2 over 5 du. Or you can do it with 5 over 2, and this is 2 over 5. It's up to you. Yeah, I usually do it this way, so let us do it this way. So this will be du. And that will be du. Don't forget 2 over 5 outside. So the answer is 2 over 5. This one is this one, which is 3. As I said, you can do it in another way, where I change this into f of u, I change this into f of v, then you compare the functions. It will be easy. Okay, instead of making it to 2, make it to u, but I need to change this into f of u. Okay. If f is an even function, and this is equal 4. Okay, what they want? They want this. Integral from 0 to 7, f of x dx means what? It will be from 0, I need minus 2, f of x dx, plus minus 2 to 7, f of x dx. I know that this one is half of this. There is a minus sign. Yeah, if you remember. Yeah, there should be a minus sign. Yeah, if it is odd or even, yeah, I have this 0 to a, or 0 to a, which is minus a to 0. 0 to a, which is minus a to 0 for the even functions. So I have what? Yeah, let me do it in details. I have minus 2 to 2 will be 2, 0 to a, 0 to 2 in this case. Or I can write it minus 2 to 0. 2. Okay. If you notice, when I do the function is even. So this and this are the same. So I have this is from minus a to 0, and this is from 0 to a. So these two should be the same. Okay. And I have 2 of these. So I have two of these to do that one. But I need 0 to minus 2. So that will be minus 2, 0 to minus 2, f of x dx. Okay. So that implies 0 to minus 2, f of x dx will be minus half, minus 2 to 2, f of x dx, which is minus 2 in this case. Okay. Since this is its minus, since this is its 4. So that give me what? Minus 2 plus, this is 5, clear 5, that will be 3. Okay, so I need to manipulate these things down. Okay. Do more. This is what? Integral 1 plus sine cubed cosine theta d theta. Very clear. I will let you sine. That will be du cosine. So integral 1 plus u cubed du. And the answer is u plus u to the power 4 over 4 plus c, which is sine theta plus sine theta to the power 4 over 4 plus c. Okay. X cubed minus 1 over x to the power 11. Okay. Yeah. The trick is I can split this into x to the power 3, x to the power 8. Well, this x to the power 8 I can take it out as 1 over x to the power 4. And this one I can rewrite it. Let me do it in steps. In details, okay. That will be integral 1 over x to the power 4. This is square root is what? 1 minus 1 over x cubed dx. So this will be my u. What is something similar before? So du will be what? F(x) is minus 3. So that will be 3x minus 4 dx. Okay. So this is a multiply by 3. And multiply by 1 over 3 outside. That, let's make it 3. These things will be my du. So it's easy, that will be 1 over 3 integral square root of u d u to the power half, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, let's make it u to the power half to be easier. And it's very clear from that what I'm looking for. Okay. So that gives me 1 over 3 times 2 over 3 u to the power 3 over 2 plus c. So I have 2 over 9 u, which is 1 minus 1 over x cubed 3 over 2 plus c. So I have this answer. Okay. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you see the question is very complicated. It's not. But you need to choose the right. Yeah, I need to do this, the right du, the right u. Okay. Yeah. Or you can do it in 2 steps. If you want to do it in 1 step, it will let u equal e minus cosine 2 ln x. Yeah. I think that will do it. You know what? Before I do this, yeah, just to see it, huh? Why I'm doing this? If you notice, this is what e sine square ln x. There's a trick here. Where I'll take this with this minus cosine square ln x. times sine 2 ln x over x dx. Okay, just say dealt with this e to the power something over e to the power something. It will be e to the difference between these two. What is sine square? Don't forget cosine 2v over 2 theta is what? Cosine square theta minus sine square theta. I will use this formula. So this one will be e to the minus cosine theta to theta, which is ln x in this case. Now it's very clear. Why am I choosing? Yeah. So it will be, now I let you what I wrote before, minus cosine 2 ln x. So it will be du. Yeah. It will be e to the power of this, derivative of this, which is sine 2 ln x, times 2 over x dx. So I need 2 somewhere and half outside. This is called it I. So I will be what? I will be, all of this is my du, huh? All of this is my du. So it will be half integral of du, which is u. That will be half u plus c. So the answer is 1 over 2, since e to the power minus, so take it e to the power cosine 2 ln x plus c. As I said, sometimes the answers will give you a hint how to choose u. Okay. As I said, if we see minus a to a, it means we need to think about, yeah, even and odd. Yeah. Not always. This is an odd function. Yeah. This is very clear, odd function. Huh? So the answer is 0, since this is odd function. This is my function. So f of minus x will be minus sine x. 10 will not change. The x squared will not change. The cosine also, cosine minus x is cosine x. So that will be minus f of x. So it's an odd function. So the answer is 0. Okay. This one. What I will do, very clearly, I'll take this as u. Let u 1 plus 3 sine square x. What will be du? Du will be 3 times 2 sine x times cosine x. So I need to multiply by x here and outside by 1 over 6. What I have, what, half? The answer will be half. This is my du. Okay, 3 over 6 is half. Unless I'm done with this. So I have u minus half du. That will be half 2u to the power half plus c. Not plus c. Oh, I changed the limit. Let me change the limit. 0, sine 0 is 0. That will be 1. Sine pi over 2, that will be 1 squared. That will be 4. So this is from 1 to 4. So yeah, this is cancelled. Square root of 4 is 2 minus 1, which is 1. So this is the answer. Okay. Now I will let ux minus 4. What will happen to du? Du equal dx. Don't forget also x is u plus 4. Okay. So this one is u plus 4 over u cubed du. That is what? Us minus 2 plus 4us minus 3 du. So this is will be minus 1 over u minus 2 us minus 2. I add 1, I divide by minus 2 plus c. Well, let me make it minus us minus 1. Or minus, okay, fraction, he make it fraction, no problem. Minus 1 over x minus 4 minus 2 over x minus 4 square plus c. So this is my answer. Let it be odd. You want f of minus 2x from 0 to 2. Okay. So I will let u equal minus 2x. So du will be minus 2 dx. So this one, let me do it in details. That will be 0 to 2. I'm not doing anything now. Just I have minus half and minus 2 f of minus 2x dx. Now I let the u. I have minus half. That will be minus half. Integral of what? Integral of, yeah, this is 0. This will be minus 4. Okay. Times what? This is du. F of u, du. But you have 0 to 4. And this is 0 to minus 4. What's going on? You notice that this is odd. From minus 4 to 4, f of u du is minus 4 to 0. F of u du, this is 0. Plus 0 to 4, f of u du. And this is a no. This is 6. So that implies in the minus 4 to 0, minus 4 to 0 will be minus 6. But 0 to minus 4 will be again 6. And this is what I'm looking for. So that will be minus half 6 times minus 3. I just changed, you know, if you flip it, that you need to multiply by minus. So this is will be minus 3. That will be the answer. Okay. You want this? So very clearly, I will take u e minus square root of x plus 1. What will be du? Du will be e, yeah, e is minus square root of x times 1 over 2 square root of x. A minus, times a minus, dx. Which is somehow this one, but minus 2 here. Minus 2, so I need to make minus half outside. So that give me what? This integral, this one, will be minus half. All of this will be du. Okay. Yeah. So this one I can rewrite it. Let me write it. 1 over minus 2 square root of x e square root of x dx. So I have secant square u du. What they want? Yeah. Then he wants c and u. He wants c and u. So c is minus half. C is, wait a minute. No, this is half. This is minus 2, sorry. This is minus 2. So C is minus 2. I'm multiplying by half. So this is minus 2. Oops. This is minus 2. So C equal -2, and U is E minus square root of x plus 1. What will be CU? It will be -2 E minus square root of x plus 1, which is this. Okay. Sine 2x to the 1 plus sine square, ln 1 plus sine square. Wow. Yeah, I will let you can do it in 2 steps, but let me do it in 1 step. U equal ln 1 plus sine square x. What will be du? 1 over 1 plus sine square x times the derivative of this. The derivative of this, which is 2 sine cosine dx. In other words, this is in 2x over 1 plus sine square x dx. So all of this is du. Okay, so this integral will be what? Integral, now we'll use the limit. Sine 0 is 0, ln 1, that will be 0. Pi over 2, that will give me ln 2. Sine pi over 2 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, so I have ln 2. And I have u du. That gives me what? U square over 2 from 0 to ln 2. So the answer is ln 2 square over 2, which is this. Okay. This one, yeah, very clear. I'll make this u. So I can deal with it easily. Du will be what? No, I will not with the 91. Just I need to make this u so that I can control the exponent. Du will be dx. And x is what? X is u minus 1. So if x is -1, that will be 0. If x is 1, that will be 1. This one will be, since x is u minus 1, you add 2. So I have u plus 1 times u is 99 du. Now I can control them. I can do the product. 0 to 1, u to the power 100 plus u to the power 99 du. Do the integration. That will be u to the power 101 over 101 plus u is 100 over 100 from 0 to 1. So I need the 1 only. 1 over 101 plus 1 over 100. That will be what? 201 over 10100, which is 2. Yeah. This you need to split the x to the power 7 into 2 parts. X to the power 3 and x to the power 4. Also the 60 is going to split it into 2 parts. This is 4. This is 15. So this will be my du. If I take u, x to the power 4 plus 1. So du will be 4x cubed dx. Okay, so what I have, 15. X to the power 4 will be what? U minus 1. Okay, u to the power half du. That will be 15. U to the power 3 over 2 minus u to the power half du. Do the integration. That's 2 over 5 u to the power 5 over 2 minus 2 over 3 u to the power 3 over 2 plus c. That'll give me what? 6 u, which is, you don't get powers. X to the power 4 plus 1 to the power 5 over 2 is what? Minus 10. X to the power 4 plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 plus c, which is this one. Okay. Yeah, I will let this is u, and this will be du. Yeah, you will see it with a constant. Let u equal 3 plus tan cubed x. What will be du? It will be 3 tan square x, derivative of tan, which is secant square x. Don't forget the x. So I need this to, yeah. So this one, I rewrite it 3 tan square x, secant square x dx over this. But instead of 3, I'll write 2 over 3 outside. So this is 2. So I have, this is will be 2/3. What is this? Integral u minus 3 du, which is 2/3 and 1 minus half u minus 2 plus c. So I have minus 1/3 times 1/3 plus thank you, which is my u square. Which is okay. As I say, sometimes when you see the question complicated, usually they are easier. Okay. What to do with this one? They've tried to change everything into sine and cosine. What will happen? I have 1 plus cosine cube x over cosine square x sine over cosine x dx. Yeah. Very clear. I will let u equal cosine. Du will be minus sine x dx. So this will be my du with the minus sign, and I'll put minus outside. So it will be minus 1 plus u cubed over u cubed du. Don't forget there is minus sign outside. So this will be minus u is minus 3 plus 1 du. What is this? This is minus half u is minus 2 plus u plus c. Okay, that will be half 1 over u square, 1 over cosine square x plus cosine x, or minus, it's not that will be minus cosine x plus c, which is half secant square x minus cosine x plus c. We don't have secant square. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong. Don't forget, 1 plus tan square. Let me do it here. The trick is what? 1 plus tan square is secant square. So this one I can rewrite it half 1 plus tan square minus cosine x plus c. And that will be what? Half tan square. Half plus c, I will make it c also. So this is my answer. So you need to be careful about the calculations. Okay. Since I say it's from minus to minus, I need to think about odd and even, and this is very clear. This is even, this is odd, this is even, so this is odd. So the answer is 0. You can check. It's odd function. F of minus x equal minus f of x. It's easy to check. The value of this is equal to what? Okay, I have minus pi to pi. Sometimes you need to split it. Like in this case, this integral, minus pi to pi, 4 square root pi square minus x squared dx, plus minus pi to pi, 3 sine x, square root pi square minus x squared dx. This is odd. So the answer is 0 here. This one is half a circle, which is half by, what is r is pi square. So I have what? 2 pi cubed. Okay. What if it is an odd? He gave me that if it's odd. Want me to check this? If is odd, and this is odd, this cannot be 0. It will be even. This is out. Yeah, this is odd. This is odd, so the answer should be 0. So this is wrong. I'll go back to this one. Odd square will not. The square will make it what? Will make it even. So this is not odd anymore. So this is wrong. And if you have, no, not make it even. No, look, if you have f of x equal x plus x, yeah, then what will be? That will be the integral from minus a to a for x is 0. So this is satisfying this if it's odd. But then the square will not be odd. Or some, and maybe it will not be even. Huh? So we need to be careful. But it will not be odd. So that cannot be 0. So this is wrong. Yeah, this is even, this is odd, so this is odd. So the answer should be 0 here. This one is correct. Why? Because if it is odd, let me check g of x, f of x cubed. I'm sorry, that will be even, huh? So it will be not wrong. It will be wrong. But this one, g of minus x, will be f of minus x cubed. And that will be minus f of x cubed, which is minus f of x cubed, which is minus g of x. So it is odd. So this is correct. Now let me do this again. If g of x, or let me say h of x, d, huh? H of x will be f of x square. What will be h of minus x? It will be f of minus x square. That will be minus f of x square. That will be f of x square. So that will be even. So it cannot be 0. Yeah. Okay. This one, and I think it would be, I will stop there. I need to do these two, then I will stop. Okay, this one you need to deal with the exponent. That will be e x to the power 2x to the power 5 times e to the power ln x to the power 4 dx. So that is what? X to the power 4 e to x to the power 5 dx. So you let u 2x to the power 5. What will be du? 10 x to the power 4 dx. So I need 10 here and 1 over 10 here. So that will be 1 over 10 EU du, which is 1 over 10 EU plus c, is 1 over 10 a2x to the power 5 plus c, which is this. This will be the last one for this video. Then I will stop. Okay. Yeah, for sure, I will let you 3 minus x. So it will be x. 3 minus u. Okay. What will be du? Minus dx. So I need a minus sign. So that integral will be minus integral of what? X plus 2. It will be 5 minus u. U to the power minus 1 over 3 du. Okay. That give me what? 5 times minus, let me make it u minus 5. Yeah, u minus 5, u to the power minus 1 over 3 du. That give me u to the power 2 over 3 minus 5, u minus 1 over 3 du. Do the integration. I add 1 5 over 3, that will be 3 over 5. U to the power 5 over 3. 5 times what? You add 1, that will be 2 over 3, so times 3 over 2. U is 2 over 3 plus c. So it seems to be 3 over 5. 3 minus x to the power 5 over 3 minus 15 over 2. 3 minus x to the power 2 over 3 plus c. So this is the answer. Yeah, I will stop it. I'll stop the recording. As I said, usually I don't like to have long recording. So let me stop it here. Thank you.